All right, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. Welcome to this week's edition of Q&A with Coach Eric. And this one is last week was more like personal, and I was able to get personal. This one's definitely much more gym related. And I've got some other great questions down the line. I appreciate those of you that are taking this seriously, and some of you are just think you're so funny with the Q&A. So either way, keep it up. You entertain me, and but also keep me well informed. But yeah, this week's I'm gonna say comes from partly because I egged her on, but our dear Alicia Harper, because she asked me about it once, and we're gonna push it a little bit here. But I know this is a question that she has, and a lot of other people probably have as well. So, what would you recommend for working toward a pull up? Now, there are so many different ways you can do this, and I'm actually tempted to make this part of a series actually. So I'm going to call this pull-ups part 1, and we'll come back and visit this one every few weeks. So a lot of people when they come into the gym do not have a strict pull-up. And we practice kipping pull-ups a lot here and there, but we really want to get those strict pull-ups before we really start getting into kipping. Yes, kipping allows us to generate power from our legs from our core to our extremity and be able to get ourselves up and over the bar. But it's really important that we have that kind of baseline strength to make sure that our shoulders and our joints can support that kind of movement. So it's always important to make sure we're building that strict strength. There's ways and stuff that we can work the kipping and get the feeling of it and get the intensity out of it. But we really want to keep working toward that strict. So this is going to be strict pull-up, building that strength there so that the kipping pull-ups will come as we go. But always continue to work your strength. I can tell you someone like I'm going to use Luis as an example, a guy who can bust out a nice big chunk of kipping pull-ups. That dude still works his strict pull-ups to make sure that he has the strength there. So here's my first one. And this one's really, really simple, and it's not super sexy, and it's not going to feel super awesome, but I promise you, if you do this, this is one you could do every day. But everything I like to see, especially in the gym, minimum effective dose, get at least 3 times a week. You want to hang from a pull-up bar, and you want to see if you can hang from a pull-up bar. I'd say a minute. I'd say 90 seconds. See if you can get yourself hanging from a pull-up bar. Now, I would start if you can't hang for 90 seconds straight. Accumulate 90 seconds. So it might be 30 seconds a piece. It might be as long as you can, and then break it up. But if you can just get on a pull-up bar and hang for 30 seconds, that alone is going to increase your grip strength, your forearm strength, your shoulder strength. It's actually going to help you in a lot of ways. It actually helps improve your mobility, helps open up your back a little bit too. It's great for if you got a tight upper back, even lower back. It just kind of helps spread things apart. Try to hang from a bar for 90 seconds a day. But again, I would say shoot for at least 3 times a week, and you're going to see a lot of improvements in a lot of things just from improving that grip strength and that shoulder strength from hanging. So this is part 1. We'll build off this in coming weeks, but I'd say for the next 3 or 4 weeks, hang from a pull-up bar. If you can't do it for 90 seconds, break it up with the goal to try to see if you can hang from a pull-up bar for 90 seconds. So Alicia, I'm gonna single you out, and some of you guys can join her. Hang from a bar. If you're at the gym and we're finishing up class, you just need a quick 90-second clock. You tell me, I'll pop it up on the thing. But we can also do it from our phone. So hang from a pull-up bar for 90 seconds. That's part 1. Simple but effective. Get after it. Go for it. Share in the comments how you're doing. How long can you hold that pull-up for? How long can you hang for? And yeah, let's go from there. All right. I'll see you guys on the creek bright and early tomorrow. Let's see. Monday is wall balls and double unders. Let's go for it. I'll see you guys on the creek.